Ace here from Skunk Anansie, if you didn't know. Today the song is going to be Skankheads, one of our live classics, very popular song. Mad, recorded more or less live in the studio with a few overdubs. And lots of parts in this song, but what the parts I'm going to show you is the way I play it live. Start off with the riff, which is in G. Okay. And this is what I'm playing. So I'm playing the G. Okay, so the octave of the G here. Okay, and then I'm going back to the F. Okay. Okay, so I'm just basically playing these two strings. I'm playing the E and D string. That starts off the beginning of the song. When the band comes in, we have an octave pedal on it to make it really fat. Okay, when we come into the first verse, we're muting it. Okay, we're including mistakes. I do those live as well. Next up, we will step on an octave and we go up for the second half of the verse. We go to the same part except for up an octave. So we're going up to the neck. We'll go up to G here on the neck. Okay. Okay. Next part in the song is the bridge, okay, which starts on a C. A lot of this song is played with a lot of distortion and octave pedal, okay. I'm cleaning up a little bit so you can kind of hear what's going on. But I'm playing a C here, and I'm moving up to the E, okay, and then the E is just a walk, semitone walk up first of all. Okay, that's the part. Okay, so that's the first part of the bridge. The second part, after that, it can be played a couple of ways. You can play your power chords, okay, your G to the F. Or you can do a bend here. Okay, so there's your bend. It's a unison bend, okay, and you just... Or, so the corresponding low notes to this are the G to the F. So live I will mix and match, okay. The second part of this section, okay, is this, okay, with an octave pedal on. Okay, so I'm just pulling off the string there. So if I was to put it all together, it would be something like this. And then into. Okay, so it's played at a furiously fast speed as well. Okay, so that's the bridge into the chorus, and the chorus, as you see, is just this. It's G to F. Pulling us back into the verse. The intro part. To stop before we go into the next verse, we just stop here on the B flat. So you have a couple of ways of playing it. You can have the easy way, where you just will play the chords. or you can do a little overdub here. Okay, so this is basically an overdub, an alternative overdub, and it kind of depends how I'm feeling that day, whether I play it or not. If I want a lot of heavy kind of rhythm, I'll be playing the chords, the low notes. If I'm feeling, a bit lighter, I'll play the overdub. So if I was to play it in a row, okay, this is the first of all, this is the overdub. And I'm combining it with in that section. So if I was to play it together, it'd be like this. Okay, so that would be my first half of the verse, and then we move back up to, which is the second half of the second verse. It's quite obvious when you listen to the record which parts are which. Okay, now we come to the section. We all know the chorus, we know the verses, we know the hooks and the introductions. It's the middle eight, and the middle eight is actually just a super long bit of music. I think it's like 32 bars or something like this, and it's just going crazy with a delay pedal, and it's basically with the Boss DD3, and you just you play some notes. That's what I'm playing, okay? Okay, up and down the neck while playing with the pedal, and turning the delays up and down and making the speeds change and all this stuff right up until the end of that section. So the end of the section, after we've done all these delays, it's do whatever you want basically, is this. Okay, so I will slow that down for you, starting on the C. Okay. And then we're going into a little chug here. From the G to the F, okay? Okay, so that's the post-solo rhythm piece after you've done all your crazy stuff with your delays. Okay, that's kind of more or less it on the song. Apart from the very ending, there's a chorus. There's a little bit on the end to kind of signature end of the song, okay, which is this. Okay, so we're going. Okay, so we're stopping on the B flat, and then we're going to go from the B flat to the F, back to the G. So. And that's it basically. That is Skank Heads. Quite simple, but very fast.